Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know that an African army once decisively defeated a major European power, shattering the myth of European invincibility? We often hear about colonial conquests, but the story of African warfare stretches back millennia, filled with innovation, strategic brilliance, and fierce resistance. This is a story of kingdoms clashing, empires rising and falling, and the enduring legacy of military prowess on the African continent. Let's journey back in time, leaving behind the familiar narratives, and uncover the epic battles you've likely never heard of. Our journey begins in 1879, in a place called Luana. Here, the Zulu army, armed primarily with spears and shields, faced off against a well-equipped British force. The British, confident in their superior firepower, made a fatal error: they underestimated their enemy. Through a series of tactical maneuvers, the Zulu Impi, a highly disciplined fighting force, outflanked and overwhelmed the British, inflicting one of the most humiliating defeats in British military history. The Battle of Luana was a testament to Zulu military organization and the effectiveness of their traditional weapons but here's what they never wanted you to know. Employed with skill and courage. But this is just one chapter. Let's fast forward to 1896, to the rugged terrain of Adwa, in what is now Ethiopia. Here, Emperor Menelik II led his forces against an invading Italian army. The Italians, seeking to expand their colonial empire, believed they could easily conquer Ethiopia. They were wrong. Menelik, a shrewd strategist, had modernized his army, acquiring modern firearms and artillery. More importantly, he had united the diverse peoples of Ethiopia under a common banner. At the Battle of Stay with Us, this gets deeper. Adwa, the Ethiopian army decisively defeated the Italians, securing Ethiopia's independence and sending shockwaves throughout Europe. Adwa was not just a military victory, it was a symbol of African resistance and a beacon of hope for colonized peoples around the world. But African military history is not just about resisting European powers. It's also about the complex relationships and conflicts between African kingdoms themselves. Consider the rise of the Ashanti Empire in present-day Ghana. From the 17th century onwards, the Ashanti, through a combination of military skill, political organization, and economic power, forged a powerful empire that dominated the region. Their army, known for its discipline and effectiveness, clashed with neighboring kingdoms and European powers alike. The Ashanti Wars, lasting for centuries, were a testament to the Ashantis' military strength and their determination to defend their independence. And let's not forget the ancient kingdoms of the Nile Valley. From the Nubian archers who served in the armies of ancient Egypt to the powerful kingdom of Kush, the Nile Valley has been a cradle of military innovation and strategic thinking for millennia. The Kingdom of Kush, in particular, posed a formidable challenge to Egypt, even ruling Egypt for a time. Their armies, known for their skill in archery and their use of chariots, were a force to be reckoned with. These are just a few glimpses into the rich and complex history of African warfare. A history that deserves to be told and remembered. The battles fought, the strategies employed, and the sacrifices made have shaped the continent we know today and continue to resonate in the present. Subscribe to Punna Afrique for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.